work again this morning. This was here for me when I got here. Got my computer and everything all ready to go. I'm waiting on a part for this computer over here to hook up 2 screens. Pretty quiet. I got my notes and everything. This is my notebook over here. Got that all ready to go for the day, and right now there's not a whole lot to do. I'm going to work on a slideshow presentation and drink my drink here. Hopefully the day goes quick. It is nasty outside today. I'll show you the weather when I go home for lunch.
So it's after work. Didn't have time to do anything at lunch. I am so fed up with this damn day. I am so fed up. I tried to come on here and vlog and, and be happy about things, but it's really hard to be happy when you're stressed out every single day, whether it be stressed out from being at home or stressed out from people that you work with or work for. So yeah, I'm a little bit it's a good thing it's Friday, let's just say that. The weather has gotten a tad bit better since this morning. It stopped raining, and it's supposed to be nice tomorrow and Sunday, maybe with a few showers tomorrow. Still not going to get anything done outside, so the plan is tomorrow to paint inside. I've got other cleaning up to do, I'm just so not in the mood to do it. And I have a collaboration video that I'm supposed to do, and there's just so much to do and not enough time to get anything done, because I feel like my 2 days that I get off, I gotta spend so much time getting things done around the house and making sure this is done, making sure that's done. I don't get any time to sit down and do anything that I want to do. And that's not fair to me. And it's not being selfish, because you're supposed to make time for yourself. But it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen anytime soon. Unless I just put things aside and just don't do it. But I know I have dishes to do, I have the floors to mop, I have walls to paint, and I have 2 days off. I go back to work on Monday. I did find out that I have July 3rd off though, because Canada Day is on the 1st, which is a Saturday. So if a stat falls on a Saturday, I get the following Monday off. I didn't know that was happening until a few days ago, so that's nice. I get the 3rd off for the 1st, so that's nice. There's a whole lot of nippers outside, and it's really bothering me. I just think I need to sit and chill for a little bit, and maybe pick at things in between. I don't know. So this is what I've been working on. I started working on this the other night. It's in my render book. My video went up today. You're probably gonna see this later than Friday, but it is Friday, and I put up my the video for this today on my art channel, so you can go check that out if you want to see the process of this and what I think of this paper. If you haven't seen any of my previous vlogs, I did talk about it in there as well, but that's what I was doing. I'm probably going to just take my whole Copic marker thingy over there out on the table or the couch or something for the night, because I don't have to work tomorrow, and I'm probably just gonna veg on the couch and work on this and get it done so I can start something else in this book. But yeah, that's what's happening so far. I'm waiting on Jeremy to let me know that he's in the truck, because I'm placing an order for Domino's Pizza so he can have a lunch for tomorrow as well. So that's what's been happening, and I've got the dogs nagging me to go outside, so I guess I should go do that. Do you need outside? Do you need to go pee? Do you need to go pee? Okay, come on, let's go pee. Let's go pee. I think they've got a bit of energy. Evie! Come on! It's so hard to get them back inside after I let them out to pee, because all they want to do is play. Before Pixie came along, Evie was kind of by herself and didn't get a chance to run around or anything like that. So now she runs around pretty good with Pixie, and they both seem to enjoy it pretty good. Sometimes we get a little bit antsy though, because Evie is clearly quite a bit bigger than Pixie, so we're always trying to make sure that they don't get hurt. But I'm gonna get them inside because the nippers are eating me alive, and yeah, that's not good. Come on, let's go. You can see their legs over there. Hey guys, it's Saturday morning. Got the dishes done. All that's taken care of, and I got the knives and everything into the soak because I should have cleaned them last night and I didn't, so they're all nasty. And I'm frying what's left of this pack of bacon here, and frying an egg to make an egg omelet, or an egg sandwich for breakfast. This toaster is nasty, it needs to be cleaned. I don't know what's wrong with hers. I think she's getting annoyed with the cats or something. But today, since let's see, I can't get up here to get this painted. Look at this. This is a huge crack that happened when the house shifted in the spring. None of this was there last year. We need to plaster this and sand it before we can paint the ceiling now. Because what happened is the house moved and then it cracked the plaster, or the gyprock, or the, I don't know what everyone in the world calls it, but sheetrock, gypsum board, whatever. But I can't get all the way up here because Jeremy didn't bring a ladder in for me. So my job today is I'm going to start in the kitchen, and I'm going to continue painting these cupboards down here and getting that taken care of. And when I get this done, I'm going to move up here. All of this is going to get painted white. I have to flip my egg before it burns. There we go. It's going to get painted white, and then I'm thinking about doing either the outline, the trim in black, or I'm going to do the inside black. Because I'm thinking if I paint all this white, it's going to get dirty real quick, and I'm not going to like that. And I have stuff to do the countertops as well, because as you can see, the countertops are really gross, but I'm so afraid of ruining it. So I'm trying to get my nerve up to get this done as well, but we'll see what happens. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about when I say egg sandwich, this is what I'm talking about. You have toast, you have a slice of cheese, and you have some bacon, and then you have an egg, and then you have some more toast. So that's what I'm talking about when I mean I'm having an egg sandwich for breakfast. And I have some raspberries and a glass of milk to go with this as well. It's drivers like this that take up 2 parking spaces that drive me nuts. Very nice car. And he probably doesn't want to get it hit, but he's taken up 2 parking spaces. That really drives me. So guys, I'm not feeling well again today. I feel dizzy and I feel sick to my stomach. I'm wondering if I have to go to the doctor and to figure out if I have some kind of infection somewhere in my body or some kind of virus or what, because this is going on 2 weeks now. And I can't seem to shake it. I'm sitting outside of Shoppers here. I just came out. I went in and got some Gravol, and I figured maybe I'm dehydrated a little bit, so I went and got a Powerade that has like electrolytes and everything in it to see if that will help. But I got some contact paper to do the countertop. I don't want to paint today. I just don't want to do it. So I feel like I need to do something in the house to help, you know, to help out with things that's going on in there with getting it fixed up and whatnot. And I figured, well, why don't I try the countertop and the wall by the counter, and hopefully that'll be it for me today. Get it all done. If I can just get the countertop done first, that'll be good too. So I have the hiccups again, so I'm gonna head home and clean off the counter and try to get the walls and everything done, and the countertop. And I gotta pull the stove and everything out as well, because this dude is going the wrong way. Does he not see the arrows on the road? People in this town drive me nuts, and I knew it was a bad idea to go out today because it's Nickel Days weekend. Sorry about all the noise. I'm in the car, it's hot, and I'm wearing a sweater. I knew I shouldn't have come out because the town, the population has increased, probably by at least anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 people this weekend, maybe even more, because it's Nickel Days weekend, which means Nickel Days is because Thompson has a nickel mine here, so underneath the ground through all of Thompson, or certain parts of Thompson, there's a mine underground. People go under, they mine for the nickel and whatnot, and people blast underground. That's why sometimes you hear the sirens and everything that go off here. I showed that, or I let you hear that in one of my other videos. But anyway, they have a celebration every year called Nickel Days, and basically it's just a celebration where the fair comes into town. There's rides and everything, and there's people with food booths, and they have fireworks, and I think and all that stuff. So because the reserves are so close, a lot of people come in from the reserve. So yeah, the population of the town has increased by at least 2,000 to 3,000 people this weekend, if not more. And some of these people are not nice people. That's all I'm gonna say. Some of these people are kind of sketchy. So I'm gonna head home anyway. I'm not feeling the greatest. I'm gonna see what I can do. And I think the guy that's driving this little blue car here is coming, and he is old as you know what. It kind of even looks too big to get into this thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go home. Alright guys, this is where I am so far. I've been at this for a half hour or more already. This first piece I put on has a ton of bubbles because I really didn't know what I was doing, and I have a piece tore out right there. What I'm going to do is after I'm done, I'm going to get a little bit of clear glue and smear over there so it doesn't rip. The second piece went on so much better because I have a technique now. So that's what it's looking like so far. It actually looks a hell of a lot better than what was there. I'm just going to have to find a way to cut off this excess here a little bit later because it's not sticking underneath. And I'll figure that out after I'm done. But the main thing right now is to get the stuff on and go from there. Okay, so I have two pieces of the back on. You can see a little seam right here, but I really don't think it's going to be that noticeable. There's some little imperfections in the wall that I can't do anything about because of the way the wall is shaped. So what I'm going to do now is, because there's a seam right here, I don't know what this is going to look like if I cover that completely. So what I might do is I might cut a piece to fit here and then continue on around. The windows and everything still have to be cleaned. And I know people are probably watching this and saying, well, why didn't you just paint your cupboards first? But just in case I don't get the cupboards finished, I want to at least have the cupboards or the countertops looking decent for when the house sitter gets here. Some of these bubbles in here, they just won't go away. I'm doing what it tells me to do. I've got a couple little pieces here that I need to put a little bit of glue on after just to make sure they stick down. And but yeah, overall it looks a lot better. So I went ahead and did all the countertop, and I finished about 15 minutes ago, and it's about 7:45. I've been at this all damn day. Oh, that is gross. You can see the water running down the counter there. It looks really good. I still have this piece here to do, and I have a piece of paper back right here, the contact paper, because I have to pull the stove out in order to get the side there. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and I have enough left to get this little piece down in here as well. It is very easy to scratch. I've scratched it already. This is one of Selena's placemats, so I'm going to use this to put our plates and everything on today. And then the next time I go to Walmart, I'm going to pick up a couple of placemats to keep on the countertop for like putting the toaster on, and something over here to put the dirty dishes on so it doesn't wreck the counter. But overall, it's pretty good. Like I said, there's some imperfections, but if you look at it from a distance, it's really good. And honestly, it's a lot better than the way it was. So I'm really happy with how it turned out.